The dashboard is your account's central reporting space in SafetyDocs ECM. It's a live customizable view of how your event business is performing right now. Instead of navigating through different sections to piece together what's happening, the dashboard pulls key data together in one place so you can easily see it at a glance. The purpose of the dashboard is to give you an up-to-date snapshot of your account activity without having to run separate reports. How many new inquiries came in, how site visits are tracking, where event opportunities stand in the pipeline, what deposits and balances look like. All of that lives here, updated automatically as activity happens in your account. There are several things the dashboard can help with. Let's go through a few of them. The dashboard has two modes. When you open it, you're in view mode. This is where you're going to spend most of your time. You're reading data, adjusting date ranges, and applying filters to focus on a specific venue or season. To change the layout or add new widgets, you switch into edit mode by clicking the pencil icon in the upper right. The edit panel has three main tabs you're going to use. Widgets is where you add data displays to the dashboard. You can search by keyword or browse by chart type and category. Elements lets you add text labels, headings, or embedded images to organize sections of the layout, perhaps one block for event sales and one for show week operations. Themes controls the color scheme and the visual style of the entire dashboard. In edit mode, you can add, remove, resize, and rearrange widgets by dragging them into any layout that makes sense for how you work. Each widget also has a three-dot menu where you can duplicate it. This is useful when you want a similar widget tracking a slightly different metric or filtered to a different event pipeline. Once your layout is set, Save Changes locks it and returns you back to view mode. At the top of the dashboard is a date range picker. Changing the date range updates every widget on the dashboard to reflect that time period. This can be useful for comparing this week versus last month, pulling a quarterly view, or looking at a single festival window. For more targeted analysis, Quick Filters lets you slice the data further by things like pipeline, assigned user, venue, or contact tag. You can save up to 5 quick filters on a dashboard and they stay in place until you clear them. The building blocks of every dashboard are widgets. Each widget displays a specific metric or data set such as inquiry counts, site visit totals, event opportunity values, deposit and balance figures, call activity, email performance, and more. Widgets come in several visualization formats, such as a numeric readout for a single KPI, a donut chart for distribution, line charts, bar charts, and horizontal bar charts for trends and comparisons, and tables for detailed breakdowns. When you click directly on a widget's display, it opens a granular data table showing the records behind that number, and you can export that data right from there. The widget library also includes meta ad widgets and Google Analytics widgets. So if your Facebook or Instagram ad account or your Google Analytics property is connected to SafetyDocs ECM, you can pull those metrics directly into your dashboard alongside your CRM data. Ad spend, reach, inquiries by platform, traffic sources, all in the same view. The connection has to be set up first through the integrations, but once it is, those widgets become available in the widget library just like any other. You're not limited to just one dashboard. The dashboard selection menu at the top of the page lets you switch between multiple dashboards instantly. You can search by name to find one quickly or browse the list. Dashboards you've built appear under My Dashboards, and the dashboards shared with you by teammates appear under Shared with Me. This makes it practical to maintain separate dashboards for different purposes. One for event sales activity, one for marketing, one scoped to a specific venue or coordinator without trying to fit everything into a single screen. When you create a new dashboard, you have 3 starting points. Build from scratch on a blank canvas, start from a template in the template library, which includes pre-built layouts organized by use case, or clone an existing dashboard and modify it from there. During setup, you can configure who can see and interact with it. You can set separate access levels for different user roles: full access, edit only, view only, or no access. If you want a dashboard that's completely private to you, not visible to anyone else on the team, there's a private dashboard toggle that locks it down to just your account. You can also adjust these permissions anytime after the dashboard is created from the 3-dot action menu. Any dashboard can be set as the default dashboard, the one that loads automatically every time someone opens the dashboard section. You set this from the 3-dot action menu, though it's restricted to the dashboard owner or users with full permission. It's worth choosing a default that works for most of your team, since that's what everyone sees when they first navigate there. Those are the core features you'll use day to day. The widget library continues to expand as new data sources are added to SafetyDocs ECM. The dashboard reflects your account activity automatically. There's nothing to manually refresh or export. As inquiries are added, site visits are booked, and event opportunities move through your pipeline. The numbers update on their own. Because you can build as many dashboards as needed and share specific ones with specific team members at specific access levels, It's easy to give different people the view that's relevant to their role without exposing data they don't need to see. That covers the dashboard's two modes: the edit panel, how widgets work, including connected ad and analytics data, date ranges and quick filters, managing multiple dashboards, and controlling who sees what.